Hi guys! In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to repair your hair from summertime damage, as well as prepare your hair for the drier, chillier months. I'm going to be utilizing one of my favorite moisturizing retention methods, which is the LOC or the Loc Method. This method is great for those who lack in moisture, suffer from post-summertime or heat damage, or for those drier, colder months. This method restores the hair and maximizes superior moisture and retention. This method works best with type 4 hair, however great for all curlies. You're going to want to start off with freshly cleaned and stretched hair. I like to do Bantu knot outs because it gives me a nice stretch without putting too much tension on my hair or utilizing heat. Now go ahead and detangle your hair. You can either use a wide tooth comb or finger detangle your hair if you are a curly girl. Go ahead and section your hair off into workable sections so it's easier for you to style. The first step in the LOC method is L, which means liquid or leave-in. This step hydrates dry and thirsty hair. I'm using a little bit of H2O just to wake up my hair, and following up by using TwinGoddess Afrodisia 9 Exotic Leave-In Hair Potion. This potion is great for long-lasting hydration. It is also water-based, really softens my hair and gives me a lot of conditioning to my strands. The next step is O for oil. This is what's going to hold in the water and moisture that we use in the first step. You're going to want to use a great oil which will penetrate your hair strands. I'm using TwinGoddess 100% raw and vegan argan oil and applying it to my hair. And the last and final step is C for cream or creamy moisturizer. The purpose for the cream is to help seal and lock in the moisture from the prior steps. I'm using one of my favorite moisturizers which actually helps with breakage. The Indulgently Luxe Exotic Buttercreme Hydrator from TwinGoddess. I'm focusing mainly on my ends and going down the shafts of my hair. I'm going to be working with medium-sized portions of hair, clipping the rest out of the way, and then detangling the section. I'm going to be doing 2-strand twists on my hair to help lock in the moisture, as well as give my hair a nice texture for my look. I think it's very important that you make sure your ends are at its best. As you can see, I have a few knots and splits. Go ahead and dust your ends if you need to. Here's the LOC method once again. Because I have low porosity hair, meaning the cuticles on my hair lay extremely flat or compacted, it's very difficult to get my hair to absorb the moisture. Because of that, I'm going to do the baggy method, also known as the greenhouse effect. Doing the greenhouse effect encourages the cuticles to open up, helping your hair to absorb the moisture. It also helps create more sebum, which is your hair's natural oils. Using a plastic bag, place a bag over your hair and tie a scarf around it to maximize body heat while you sleep. So it's the next morning. Removing the plastic bag, your hair should feel moist or wet to touch. Now I'm going to remove those twists. I'm not looking for a whole lot of definition, but just a nice texture for my high bun. Using a little bit of water to rehydrate my hair, I'm going to spray it all over and then use a boar bristle brush to redirect my hair up high. For a nice strong hold, I'm going to be using On the Edge Creme de la Mode by TwinGoddess. Placing just a little bit of that custard on my hands, I'm going to be placing that on my edges just to give it a nice controlled look. For the next step, I like to use an old knee high. Placing a knee high on the front end of your hair first, wrap it around your head and then pull it taut, making sure it's not too tight or else it's going to irritate your hair. Also make sure you pull it slowly so you do not snag any hairs. The next steps are pretty simple. Distribute the hair around evenly. I like to start off by taking a section of the hair in the front and then twist the ends. You can use a little Exotic Buttercreme for moisture. Roll the hair up and then secure it with a bobby pin. Do this all over to create your desired shape and look. To finish off your style, take a little more of that creme de la mode and place it around your edges, as well as use a satin or silk wrap to set your style. During this time, I like to prep myself for the remainder of the day. After approximately 30 minutes, your edges should be nice and controlled, your style should be slick, and you're pretty much ready to go. That's it! The Loc Method as well as the greenhouse effect is great for all hair types including transitioners, helping to protect and repair your hair. And TwinGoddess products help me with giving my hair superior moisture as well as protecting it against the harsh environment. So, are you interested in the same benefits? Check out TwinGoddess Fall Ready Collezione. This kit contains everything you need to protect your hair against the climate. The kit includes the Afrodisia 9 Exotic Leave-In Hair Potion, the Cream Jelly Styler, the Exotic Buttercream Hydrator, the Total Perfection 100% Raw and Vegan Argan Oil, as well as one exclusive guide to get your hair ready for fall with tips, tricks, techniques for healthy, fabulous hair. So, are you interested in the giveaway? Of course you are! Make sure you check down below in the description bar on how to enter. There's going to be 4 winners in all and 3 ways to enter, so make sure you check that out. Follow the rules as well, because that will determine whether you get your prize or not. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Bye guys!